Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. I'm Ombra and today I'm gonna give you a quick overview of the PvE server of Lotr Rise to War. There's a lot of things to talking about and I'm gonna follow this video with more details for every single change on the game. But on this video I'm gonna take a look at all the change, just give you a quick overview like I said of what changed in the game. First and most important point is, in my opinion, what you see on this PvE is not the real content you're gonna have live. Of course, the devs also say the content of the PvE doesn't represent the final product of the game. And also, we didn't know if this is the real game or just a mod like Lotr Rise or stuff like that. And I think that's gonna be the case, because the difference between the normal game are a million. It's completely another games. I have to consider that like a new game mod. So don't go crazy if you find the game completely changed. Probably don't gonna be the real product, and also if that's gonna be the real product, gonna be just a mod of the game, not the real one. First, we're gonna talk about the statistics of the game. All the statistics are changed. Now you have the statistic of your commander, that includes the damage of your commander, the HP of your commander, because yes, now your commander take actively part on the fight and can die on the fight. Now all the army have the HP for your troop and also for your command. Then you have the command statistic. It's not anymore the number of troops you can bring, but the command give you the chance of have attack and defense for your army. And also you're gonna have the statistic for your commander. Like I said, now the commander can fight themselves, so need the statistic like a normal troop. And another important thing is now you have 5 slots, 4 for the normal equipment and 1 for the unique. So all the commander can run over the normal equipment, the unique. So that's give a lot of importance on the unique of the commander. You also can see you don't have anymore the type of the commander. There's no more title for warrior, strategist, leadership, etc. There's just the leadership of the commander. The base value is 400 and you add the plus 20 for each level, and you have the bonus like always from the structure. Now we talk about the skill of the commander. All the skill of the commander are changed. There's not any more sub skill for that, only the main title, but also the main title are changed and have a different amount of points. You can see the maximum is 10 of 10 and you're gonna require 3 points for each point you wanna place on a skill. And there's a lot of things change on the skill. You can see Spear Dancer, for example, now it's completely different. You can see Experienced Warrior now is rank 5 skill, it's not anymore the rank 1, and that is for all the commander. If you go in another one, you have the same, not anymore sub skill, and also the effect of the skill are different. So all the commander are completely new right now on what they can do. Of course, I'm gonna make a video about all the skill of the commander change, but in this video, like I said, I wanna cover all the point of change of this PvE, so I don't gonna stay a lot on one single argument. Now we talk about the equipment, guys, and the equipment is something gonna be crazy, for real crazy, because all the bonus and the effect of the equipment right now are changed. The statistic of the Gigantic Hammer basic is damage plus 10, attack of the commander plus 27, and also command plus 60. So that is the statistic for modified troops and modify the attack of the commander. But then you have also the special effect completely changed. Now there's not anymore the 5 bonus classic of your equipment, but there's like 20 different bonus in every single equipment you wanna place on your commander. And for have that bonus, you have to dress is like a set effect. You have to have the same title in all your piece of equipment for have this bonus unlock. For example, on my Khaldun, I try to do that, and for have this title unlock, that's commander recovery inventory, I need to dress all this item with the unkeep effect. And when you have 4 of 4, you active this title. Like I said, you have one special slot for the unique for every commander. So if you have the unique, you have a big advantage now. Every unique are good. The things of the equipment for me is completely crazy because there's a lot of people invest a lot on the game, and like that you have burst all the stuff. They just invest on that and waste a lot of time, a lot of money. It's hard to sustain for a player have invest a lot of time and a lot of money on the game to lose everything and have all from zero. I can't say this new system is bad, but for sure gonna hurt who already play a lot this game. What I can say is for sure we need to discover from the start every single bonus in the game, also on the item. Now we're gonna talk about the army, and what is really strange, it's now possible to run more than one commander together. Like I say, now you have the commander life, you can see the red earth here. My Witch King is very wounded right now, and I think when the life of the commander is 0, this commander don't gonna participate of the fight, so it's a big disadvantage losing that. So every commander gonna have one troop only, not 3 kind of army. So for example, if I wanna place another army here, I change every troop. I cannot mix like 3 troop in the same army. So in my Witch King, for example, I place the first unit, then I go in my second command and I can swap that. I can place another commander instead of Khaldun, but I don't gonna do that. And also here I can place troop, so I can make a combination of troop and command, and every single unit I place, I gonna need to place one commander also. So they do that for play with one single army very big and strong, and not play multiple army together, because now you play all your army versus all the army of the enemy. That means if you have for example a good balanced formation, you're gonna have an advantage versus for example here I can place my 4th army now because I have unlocked one more slot. And yes, the crazy thing is, for what I understand, is possible bring, when you have the max barracks, you can bring 9 commander together. Imagine a fight between 9 commander versus 9 commander, and you need the gear for dress 9 commander. And when you have set your army, you're ready to go. I have my formation with all my heroes. The main commander gives this bonus, the power of the bloodline, for increase the damage of the unit. So the first command you put in the front is just the one give this bonus. And also this bonus, small army, because now you have like a triangle where you have the small army did more damage versus big army, the big army did more damage versus the medium army, and the medium did more damage versus the light army. The troop statistics also are changed because we have the damage, the attack, a new statistic. I don't understand what is the difference between damage and attack, because see, the attack is the ability to inflict physical damage, and the damage is determined the ability to inflict all type of damage. Maybe there's special attack of the unit now. I also see there's this change, the skill are all capped and some skill are different. There's not anymore to upgrade with gold, and the supply now is not about the command but is about the singular unit. So one of this unit is one of the space in your barracks. The little unit gonna always occupy one of space, the medium 2, and the big probably more. Another important things that change is the energy. Now the energy pool is not about the hero you use, but is about all your accounts. So it's not possible anymore spam tiling and say, okay, I have 30 commanders, not problem, I just wasted the energy of another commander. So you have a total pool of your energy and you have to play with your mains commander, and you're gonna use your energy also for a lot of stuff like treatment. The treatment of your hero gonna cost energy, because like I said, your hero have life right now. So if I go here, for example, I have my Witch King injured, and if I wanna max that, I have to use my energy. So I'm gonna max that because I wanna use it. I'm gonna max all my army, but that's consume my precious energy. And for what I understand, you're gonna gain 1 minute 1 energy. So if I use like that 60 of energy, I have to wait 60 minutes for recover all this energy. So potential, you're gonna have less moves to do in global on your account, but you're gonna have more moves to do with your main. And you use the the energy for everything. Mind Sharpened, Rally, Martial, Extract, Clairvoyance, everything costs energy in the main pool. I have fight right here at tile 130 with my army we prepared together, and I wanna show you the report because it looks pretty different. So in the tile there's force army, so you always gonna have to fight a multiple army. Then we have the XP of reward, and I think this XP gonna be splitted by the command. You're gonna have the damage dealt for your commander and also for your troop of every army. Then you're gonna have the damage received and also for your enemy. If you go deep on the report, you can see there's a million of stuff happen in the report, because now you have not to fight one commander versus one commander, but it's 4 versus 4. Imagine in a report 9 versus 9, how long can be this report. Now the report seems pretty confused. We have the Witch King attack, and when you attack a formation, you damage the commander and also the troop of that formation. And you also gonna have the attack of the brawler. Part of that damage gonna be on the HP of the Grishnak, and then the other on the tracker. Oh, maybe I understand what is the difference between damage and attack. One is the damage you do to the troop, and one is the damage you do to the commander. So maybe there's troop very strong for kill the commander and troop very strong for kill the unit. That is a possibility. This is my first impression on the PvE. What I think is if it's a game mode, it's okay. We can test it, we can check if that is good. There's some things great, there's other things terrible. Change all the bonus for the community, gonna be for real savage, because people invest a lot on that. So probably this rework is focused only for this game mode, and I hope it's a game mode only. For sure I'm gonna try to discover everything I can about what is the project for the game, because I'm really interested, and I think you are interested too to know your future. Let me know in the comment what you think about this change, this PvE, what you discover, and I'm gonna do also with a new video every day about the PvE. It's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, just smash like on that and also subscribe to my channel for future content. Thank you for following me, and see you in the next. Woo!